Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and just when I was just scrolling through my feed and I encountered this shit, I'm just like, nah, man. You at this point, I have to reiterate about the situation with Japan. I just hope manga stays safe from the grasp of the global audience, along with anime. I hope anime goes back like the ways of Tuloveru to those levels. Tuloveru Darkness was just going over the edge with the fan service, the sexual fan service. But for video games, well, you're hearing fucking dickless cocks like this one. Review director Naoki Yamaguchi. So este is from Squeenix on modern game development. We now create with a global audience in mind from the very start. In that sense, we are in a completely different era. Meanwhile, South Korea and China, just like RG he posted here. Sweet. Can we have your old audience then? And yeah, I actually agree. So, because this is just what Japan is just facing right now. This is what they are caving to here. Yeah, what happened to Japan? Is what happened is that they are slow to change. They are difficult to change things, and sadly, they decided to change for the worst part of all of this fucking cultural war that is the far left ideology. Yeah, global mindset is just part of that shit. It's just interconnected to push the most famous corporate slop that everyone inside and outside Japan is going to ever receive. Let's not forget also, for despite that we're claiming, oh, but if I lost car goods look in the river. And meanwhile, you had the rest of the game filled with the eye slop there. All the All the fucking nonsense that I rant and many more rant about how they just can still not listen that this is not what we want, but you still are so fixated into this. But when we know why you're doing this, they're doing this because yeah, they accepted the ESG money. They accepted that yeah, in order to keep making projects, future products, that they are state alternate, there's going to be fucking stupid, lame, boring, and overly expensive. They are going to always have the global audience in mind. So they are telling you that Japan, you should not. Man, but this at this point is that the Japanese consumer, the customer, should get at this point already that they are not going to listen to the things that they used to have good there. It's like with the West. We used to have good stuff in the West, but not anymore because the same parasites that decided to infest the industry. They succeed in destroying it from the inside. And now they're bitching that they are going out of business. And then you are seeing Japanese people going the same way? Seriously. Just like what I said, Capcom, Squeenix, Banco, Koei Tecmo, Sega, Arc Systems, Marvelous, especially Marvelous. We saw how they are on the verge of bankruptcy that they decided to change the directives, the leadership. They check up the CEO and the executive producer of that company because they fuck up obviously because they did the same shit, catering to the modern audience. So putting also pronouns. They they push everything what we despise. And we just want to have like our own escapism, as always. And since the majority of those customers and consumers are men, you want to push homosexuality? Go fuck yourself. And the sad thing is for Japan, yeah, they are going this way. There is no salvageable things from them anymore other than some double A and some indies. In this, probably they are going to succeed, but China and South Korea, they are taking the market that Japan decided to betray their own market, which is the most interesting things in all of this. What they made you succeed in your own country and made everyone else notice you outside of that region. You are just betraying everything, throwing everything away, and well, China, South Korea, they're going to take your lunch. This is the message that companies like Squinex and the rest in Japan are sending. And yeah, we are now woke far left ideologues. So yeah, Japan, at least for that market, they are just collapsing. And this is some of the comments here. Translation: we now make games for everyone, which means they are for no one. Exactly. Another brainwash more unpopular in Japanese entertainment. They want to believe their own lies, so fuck them. Now you're going to treat them the same way as society treats the walks from the West. Either we gatekeep, nor in Japan goes the way of the walk West. They want to go that way at this point. Let them figure it out. Let them have it. It's going to be too late, but at this point, let them have it. They really want to learn the hard way and lose like some of those morons only learn after it's too late, but sure, let them learn it the hard way. What Aoki doesn't understand is we don't want global RPGs. We want JRPGs. Final Fantasy was interesting because it was Japanese. If I want a Final Fantasy but for global audience, I just check out the RPG Maker forums. Oh man, yeah. I have seen many of my friends that are into those games in RPG Maker. They rant about that how much of they want to LARP as yeah the most creativity people on the West, and they push the most DEI, homosexual, truny stuff. The Square and their mother adding strategy. Yeah, this is the best example. This is as bad as the per numbers they can do. That's the problem. What's the left is the glomo homo subs. They want this. They really do. See, but now instead of initially focusing fees on the Japanese market and allowing the game's audience to grow naturally, we now make for the whole world first. How is natural growth a bad thing? Yeah, exactly. That's a very good thing. How is natural growth a bad thing? Because chasing all the investment. Why those fuckers? They there are still some of them. At this point, if they really want to end also so with this fucking nonsense, they should go private again because as long as they're public, well, they're going to go bankrupt regardless, and they don't have any chance or way of cleaning their image after all of this. That I going to label at this point Japan as a lost cause, and yeah, this is the explanation that many are facing here. They are face palming so hard that why you fucking stupid? But this is Japan. This is what they wanted. Let them have it. Anyway, thanks for watching and I hope you have a pretty good day or night whenever you're playing this video. Please take care.